two cameras will take the photos of the food with the second camera and say the food photo or the food portrait courtesy of.
Is there audio?
Yeah. We do 3 topics. We talk about the food, of course, and the menu in the restaurant, but then we do a technology segment, which can be social media or technology or tools. We do a lifestyle, which can be anything, current events or sports or any of that, and then we do a rant. And the rant is just totally random.
Guys, I have a legal question, and I'm not sure if you guys know the answer to this or not, about fair use of the stuff. And let's say I was doing a radio story on this convention, and all these people have posted all this stuff up to all these social media sites, and I find 2 or 3 audio clips I want to put my radio story on. What are the rights issues? Can I just pull those off because they're out there in the public anyway?
You know, I'm married to an attorney, and she said just because you cover courts doesn't give you the right to tell people to play an attorney on TV. And I don't, you know, I would not give legal advice on.
I would say read the terms of service on all the sites because most of them, well, most of them are all Creative Commons, which means that anyone can go use them as long as they're not making money from them and they attribute them back to the person who put them there. Or you can use Creative Commons and tighten it down so it's a lot more stringent. But look at the outlet where you're grabbing the stuff from.
Yeah, read the term before you take something. Actually go in and read those terms of service. Yes.
Along those same lines, I mean, I do my being investigative reporting. So say a restaurant that's sponsored you come to lunch, you know, gives a bad health department rating or shutdown or whatever, we eat video from inside that restaurant. And here you have on your site your video and the food and your comment. I mean, can you just snag that if you're not a commercial entity?
I'll have to check with my partner. I don't know what he has for rights on it. It should say on the site itself, but essentially I think it's Creative Commons. So.
Yeah, no, yeah, all stuff for Creative Commons, open source, you know. So, but yeah, but check, you know, and give, you know, you'll and you'll point your camera and get the pictures of the rats running across the floor.
Collaborative broadcasting, collaborative work. There are a lot of free tools out there where you can communicate with sources, with colleagues, with your bosses. Skype is one. Fring is one. I have it on the iPhone. I'm not certain what other devices it goes for, but that's not an iPhone there, so I'm assuming it goes on other mobile devices as well. It lets you have IM. If you're on Wi-Fi, you can make VoIP calls with it. You can bring Twitter into it. I turned it on the other day, and if I can find it quick right here, I'll turn it on. And we were at dinner. I turned the thing on. The only annoying thing about having Twitter on it is that it dings and rings just like every text message you get every time something comes into Twitter. And I'm following 1,700 people on Twitter, and I have 4,000 people following me. And once it starts ringing, it just beeps the whole time. I haven't got it to go yet, but you may hear it go. So you know. Adium is an iChat or an IM client that works pretty much anywhere. You just download it, and it aggregates your Google Talk and your Yahoo IM and your AIM and your Apple.
One reason we can do 60 sites in 60 minutes because some of them need no explanation.
Yeah.
What it says, free conference call. Cover It Live is a live blogging tool. Anybody using that? What are you using?
Awesome. We did a series on gas prices last summer when they were up to $4 a gallon, and on that Friday I just came in and it was the first time, it was still in beta, first time we'd ever used it. It was so easy to use. I mean, I'm sitting at my desk just typing away and the questions are coming and they're coming, and then a colleague of mine is logged in and she posts an instant poll to it. And it's incredibly intuitive and easy to use.
You can put art on there. You can put
the other
video.
thing that was really cool was we posted a link. We'd done a radio show. My co-author on the story and I had done a radio show on this topic, and we posted a link to the MP3. So if somebody wanted to go listen to the radio poll, the radio show on it, it was pretty cool.
And I got to say, you know the cool journals type notebook that you all found in your swag? The people who do that run Cover It Live.
And it's all still archived on our site. It's saved the whole chat, so you can go back and look at it. And it's really cool.
When I started doing the tweets from the courtroom, the TV stations in our markets said, oh, we got to start live blogging trials too, and a lot of them use Cover It Live.
But it also allows you interaction with the reader, so a reader can actually, if you want that, can actually ask you a question. Hey, what about this? What's going on there? What do you think about it?
Yeah, in
Right
real
now.
time. In real time.
Yeah.
Real time comment.
The thing with Quick is it come out from more devices is fairly similar. As I'm shooting with the Quick camera, if I'm covering an event, people can message you, and that message shows up on this side of the phone, and they can ask you to ask a question of,